Good morning. How are y'all doing? I uh I hope y'all had a good weekend. I did. I did a like some friends took me to like a winery and it was just fun, good time, laughs, things like that. Um and this morning I woke up and I could not I could not focus. I could not like my mind was everywhere. I literally had to take my phone and put it to the side because for whatever reason I was not focused, and I thought about distractions. Okay, like that's the obvious. um you know Things can be distractions, but also people can be distractions. And I thought about the different things that I have um I want to say brought into my life that not that don't necessarily serve the purpose for where I'm going or what I'm working towards in this season. And um, I realized how little attention, um, or not little, but how much attention I give to things. Um, I was telling a friend yesterday, I thank God for people being in my life because I used to have this game on my phone. I had a couple of them. It was like Pet Saga Rescue and then Tetris. And let me tell you, that Tetris had a chokehold on me. Um, I would literally like wake up and I would play, like do my morning routine, but then I would be like, let me just chill out a little bit. And I'd look up and it was like literally, you guys, 4 o'clock. And when that happened, I was like, oh my gosh. Now, talk about God. My sister called me and she was like, I had this weird dream that you like had this game or something, like you were just you could not focus, you could not pay attention, you weren't accomplishing things, like spot on, right? When I tell you I removed them games off my phone so fast, this was like before Thanksgiving. um but that situation taught me two things. Pay attention to what you're giving your attention to. Sometimes we're giving our attention to things. Sometimes we're giving our attention to people. Sometimes we're giving our attention to words. And we get lost in what someone says over and over and over, right? Um, and then two, this should be first, but God is committed to seeing you accomplish what he's put in your heart. So much so that he will cause people in your life to hold you accountable for your actions and for what you're giving your time and attention to. And so, I'm not gonna lie to you. Being someone who is in leadership or having I don't want to say a call or anything like that, but someone who is purposed to do a certain thing, it can be very lonely. In the sense that you're often doing the work by yourself. You're often doing the work by yourself. And you look for things to give your attention to, you know, or get attention from. Um, I've had to let go of so many things and people so many times. It almost makes you think, it's like, is this my mountain I'm going around? But I will say that I have seen growth in myself, that I am finally at a place where I could care less. Like who goes, who stays, whatever I have to get rid of, I'm willing to do it. And a lot of times, if you're an entrepreneur or if you are someone who has this wonderful idea, or you have to see, your purpose to do a certain thing, you're often going to find yourself doing it alone. So pay attention to the different distractions that are coming your way. Just because something is a good idea doesn't mean it's a God idea. And it doesn't mean that it aligns with what you're supposed to be doing. So ways to pay attention is, does this deplete you? Does it serve purpose? Is it going to be aligned with your purpose and make your way prosperous in that way? Or is it just something that you can do? And you may, a lot of times, all of us who have gifts and talents, we think that just because we're gifted to do something, we should be doing that. I can color really well, but it's not like I should give my attention to that, right? So, just pay attention to the distractions and pay attention to the people in your life who are distractions. And don't be afraid to just step away for a while, because you will be ultimately disappointed in yourself if you don't give yourself a chance to focus on the thing that you're supposed to be doing. All right. Well, I hope you all have a good morning. I'm going to get focused here and do some work. And if you have any productivity hacks, please let me know. I've done batching. I've done the little timer thing before. And I just can't seem to find what actually works for me. I know that once I hit a zone, I'm in that zone and I can literally go to like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. That might not be healthy, but if you have any productivity hacks for me, drop them in the comments below for a sister. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye.